what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a little jar, a little can, glass jar, and I'm going to show you what's in 1 gallon of water, and I'll just start today and show you, and then I want to do about 5 gallons of water over the next little bit, and show you what comes out of tap water. So let's get this took apart, and we've done consumed this gallon today. So what I'm going to do is take this distiller apart, and I'm going to pour out. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to squirt this dab of this smart water, which is distilled water, in just a squirt. Whoops, on the floor. Just a little there. Just a little. And I'm going to rinse that around. And then I'm going to pour it in this glass. Okay. Now that's what come out of one kettle. And I'll fill this up. I'll rinse it. I like to rinse them every time and get everything out. And then I'm going to fill this up to the line. And I put hot water in mine. I put hot water in this because this water has to heat up, and it just speeds the process up. That's all it does. It won't take just a few seconds here to get this full. And I'll show you firsthand what's coming out of your city water. And if you can't smell this, but let me tell you, it's rancid, strong, nasty smell it. That ought to do it right there, close enough. This ain't complicated, by no means to do. You just fill it up to the line, and you rinse this off, the jumped off. Actually, what this is, it's a little spout that contains some activated charcoal. And this, what I do, is I keep a gallon jug here. Let me get one more thing here and show you while I'm at it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not in here, but I turn that on. That's turned on. It's reading nothing actually right now. And I'm going to put this in this water, and then I'm going to push the hole button. Let me get it in there, size around this a minute. Push the hole button. Okay, that reads 0.000 parts per million. That's pure distilled water right here. And then while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and pour this in here. I think this is worth doing. Now I'm going to pull this back off, and I'm going to test that water. Now just pull it out of the tap. Now, what do I do? You turn it off and back on. Okay. Okay. Let me lock it. Okay, that water right there today is 100, I don't know if you can see it. It's 142 parts per million. 142 parts per million. If you can see that in there, 142 parts per million. I don't know if you can or not. I'll go back here, reset it. Well, I've done poured that out, so let me check it in here. Zero, zero, zero parts per million. Distilled water. Distilled water. Go back to this. $136, $137. I don't know if you can read that or not. Anyway, I'm telling you the facts. I ain't trying to pull nothing on you here. Ain't trying to pull nothing on you. Just want you to see. I mean, goodness gracious. This is one, it's just full of stuff. I don't know. Maybe see if I can tilt this camera down. And maybe I'll try to tilt it down and see if, let me loosen this. And just see if you can see here. Let's see. Right there, should do it. Can you see in that glass? See that old yellow looking stuff full of crud? And that's out of 1 gallon. 1 gallon. I mean, I hope you can see it. You'll be able to tell it better when I get another glass or a gallon or two distilled. Because I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to set it right there. And then when this gets done running, then I'll do the same thing. Pour it in there. And it'll get more obvious all the time. It's amazing. Now that water may be classified. They may classify this water. That's a TDS tester. Total dissolved solids. They may classify this water, and I'm sure it is, safe to drink. But now, just like I say, I'll turn that on, but not till I get ready here. Just like I said, they may classify this as safe to drink. And I've drunk my part of it. But if you'll do a little research on your water, you'll find out there's stuff in that you just don't want to drink, other than the chemicals and stuff like that. I have read that some of the biggest particles, dissolved particles, in tap water. Now, I'm not saying it's right here in this town. I'm saying this is the news I got. Comes from toilet paper and tampons that's in your water. Now, do your own research. But I'm just telling you. And I've got filters. I've got a big Berkey sitting here. I've got Sawyer Minis. I've got Sawyer Squeeze. I've got Katadyn Pocket pump filters. And I don't have a reverse osmosis, but that would be next to this right here. This is a water distiller. There's nothing in it but pure water. Pure water. You test it with a total dissolved solid tester. And when it reads 3 zeros, that means nothing's in it. I'm just saying. I'm just showing you. Just showing you. And it'll get clear in a day or two. I'll make another when I get 5 or 6 gallons run through. Push the button. Fan comes on. And you're ready to roll. I'll leave that laying right there. It's amazing. And that'll take 5 or 6 hours to distill that gallon. But we'll get her, and I'll bring it back when I get 4 or 5 more in there, and then we'll make a follow-up on this. That'll be it.